60 seconds.
Hey, Alan, who can I talk to about using this voice in the game? I've been working on it.
Does it?
Yeah,
Hey,
I am.
excuse me, did that camera tell you to leave?
Karen.
Depends how much you asking.
Well, I'm asking $5,000. It's a Yugo.
$5,000?
Well,
Joel, it's got 120,000 miles on it.
well,
Hey there, listen, it's really none of my business, but I noticed that it is a Friday night and you're sitting here playing a computer game instead of having a social life. Enough said. How many people are playing the game today? Okay, you're a single player, is that right? Okay, why don't you type in your name for me?
This keeps happening.
Come on.
Who is doing the fuses
No,
wrong?
no, 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 no.
Hey, player, wake the hell up and type your name in.
No.
Yeah, no, on the other side.
Everybody just,
Okay, good.
just calm down.
Oh, good, you are alive.
Hyper about this. I've got my...
Okay, you want to do a 7-question game or do you want 21?
I know that they're famous, and I couldn't really good look. It's either Mary Lou Retton or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
1,000.
well, you know how she
30
tends to like...
seconds.
All right, your buzzer is the letter B, as in check out her booty. Or, you know, his booty.
Yeah, I...
20 seconds.
20 seconds. All right. When you know an answer, buzz in. If you don't. But if you buzz in, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices or you're going to lose cash. All right?
10 seconds.
Okay,
Nine,
let's lose the
eight,
desktop.
7,
And go
6,
black.
5,
Okay, you're up, Buzz.
4, 3.
Stand by. Here you go. Have a good one.
Consult physician before using. You may not really be a leper.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, all right, how you doing? Y'all tucked in? Then let's turn out the lights. Take your pick, what do you say?
Let's have some fun. Here comes question 1.
The category. All right, jailbirds, sing. And this one's worth $2,000. Okay, look closely at this picture. If this group actually existed in the 60s, they might have sung Stop in the Name of Law. With that in mind, tell me, what would be the best name for this combination 60s group and judicial branch? KC in the Sunshine Bench, Diana Ross in the Supreme Court, Katrina in the Roe versus Wade's, or Tootie in the Blowfish? Look straight ahead and say, bye now. Shoulda picked this. That looks a lot like Diana Ross. She and the Supreme sang Stop in the Name of Love. And if I'm not mistaken, those are the Supreme Court judges behind her. You know, rumor has it that Diana tried to edge Sandra Day O'Connor off the bench. How about it? We need a category.
Here comes question 2. It'll make you feel brand new.
This one's gonna be stark raving mad and smarter than everyone else. And this one's gonna be worth $1,001 bills. Check this out. If Rene Descartes and Andre the Giant were combined into one person, which of these sayings might have been coined? No man is a faulty thyroid gland unto himself. The half Nelson is mightier than the sword. I think therefore I slam. Or time keeps on ticking into the turnbuckle. Half Nelson, those guys sucked as a duo. Who would sign either of them to a solo deal? Here's what you should have picked.
I think, therefore I slam.
Rene the Giant Descartes, the world's first philosopher wrestler, wouldn't just pin you. He'd convince the referee that he didn't exist, and then he'd knee you in the balls. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Put on your pants for the naked dance. 3.
Alright, next up. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a currency. 2 G's for a right answer. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. If the value of a body part were determined by the number of bones it contains, which would be worth the most? A hand, a shoulder, the pelvis, or the cranium? The human hand contains 27 bones. And you know what they say, a bone in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Come on, we need a category. And this question's category is wipe that smile off your face. 3,000 bucks for this one. Okay, take a shot at this. If you take a really good look at Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, you might notice a physical trait that could attract the attention of a certain fetishist. What might such a person say to Mona? Please, let me lick your eyebrow stubble, peel off that wig, and let's do it Baldy style. Work those two right hands of yours, baby, or your scar tells me you like it rough. The Mona Lisa has no eyebrows. It was fashionable for ladies to shave them off back then. Da Vinci, on the other hand, was into body piercing and moshing. Okay, pick a category.
Number 5.
Category, let's do it. He, she, and the unspeakable it. Get it right, get 2,000 bucks. Wow, you just can't stay away from the sex questions. 2 in a row, huh? Well, it's not like we gave you much of a choice. Let's see how you do. He's broaching, she's reaching. Oh, now they're both luffing. What are they doing? Sailing, enjoying the Kama Sutra, baking, or playing badminton? No, but baking does involve a lot of beating and whipping. Want to make a souffle? And over here we have the right answer. Broaching, reaching, and luffing are all sailing terms, but with the pounding of the waves and the rhythmic up and down motion of the boat, do you blame them for wanting to do a little broaching? How about it? We need a category. Sorry, Speedy.
Oh, this is really sex. This thing is huge. Sex.
And we call this one... I'd rather have a popsicle. This one's gonna be $3,000. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, 'cause here we go. Which of the following people would most likely receive a frozen rope? A prostitute, a shortstop, a trapeze artist, or a cowboy? No, unless there are cowboys in the Antarctic. Now the correct answer is... a frozen rope is another name for a hard-hit line drive. And if the shortstop commits an error on the play, the manager might be looking for a rope of a warmer variety. Take your pick, what do you say? An outstanding selection, because under that category is one major league point-racking question, the dis or dat. And the category for this dis or dat question is the Fab 12. Alright, I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's one of the Beatles, one of Jesus' 12 apostles, or both. Now as I read each one, if it's a member of the Beatles, press 1. If it's the name of one of the 12 apostles, press 2. If it's both, press 3. And to skip it, press 4. You get 500 for each right answer, and 500 off for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Alright, let me have 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. James, Beatle or Apostle? George. Simon. Paul. Ringo. John. This is it, Matthew. That's all 7. 5 wrong. Well, in the industry, we call that pretty bad. Let's check out the damage. Hey, you live and you learn. You need to learn a bit more, actually. Oh well, let's move forward.